Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. And now for the Phillies, Michael Reyes.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the right fielder, number 28.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, and it kicks off the bag. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So two down, Matt Conley next up for the Braves. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Up the middle, Castro. Fires over to first, and that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. One out, base is empty. Dylan Head getting ready to hit.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Throw into third. Around second now. Going for three. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
The left fielder, number 20.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game one of this three-game set. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden...
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs. On the ground to third. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves 1. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
1 out, 1 out.
The pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And it falls. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Now in for the Braves, Matt Conley. He's got the power, but great odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, no outs. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Brady House. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One, 2 now. And that one finds its way through. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Walker Jenkins. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
1 down. Down the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Laser, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Michael Reyes. One down, Phillies down a run. Runner on the move. Conley on the move, heading back. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
It's gotta be a short game.
Runner tagging from first. With a pedestrian day at the plate that was redeemed by a game-saving defensive play. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs.
Matt Conley digs in now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Conley.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just...
Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Reyes. There's a swing and a drive. Conley going back. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's going to be Jefferson Carroll. Conley leads off second with nobody out. Right side. Throws to first in time. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So one gone with a runner at third. And now the DH. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Mitch Jones. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Chavez on second. Reyes at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Chavez rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
The left fielder, number 20.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. All tied up here in the second game of the series. And here it comes. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed. Now it's the DH, Edwin Arroyo. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Dylan Head. Lifted in the air now the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Matt Conley, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Matt Conley.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
Oh.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. This to third, Chavez. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game.
And here is Matt Conley.
The left fielder, Matt Conley.
Oh, working ahead.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 36th home run of the season. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And we're back. Andrew Vaughn now.
Leading off for Philadelphia. The first base.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive. Can't get their base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
And fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs, bases are full. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy.
Now Marco Luciano. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Now that's the left fielder.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. One and two now. Down the left field line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base.
The left fielder, number 20.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
Go ahead, run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez.
Hey, we got no one.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
So two down. Here's the left fielder, Matt Conley. He's already homered here in this one. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The lefty fires. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air right field, and that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. Two outs, base is empty. Now Mitch Jones. High fly ball out towards left field. Conley going back, leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the series, and we are starting over. It's 4-4. Man at second with one away. Dylan Head stands in for the Phillies. And there's a base hit to the left. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out.
comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Back at Truist Park. We're in extras here. Now in for the Braves, Matt Conley. The pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings through that.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And another ball. Not even close there. And the count is filled up. Jefferson Carroll on deck for Atlanta. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a win. Conley played brilliantly despite the loss.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Conley. To the right side. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brady House next up for the Braves. kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first, and that is that. Braves strand one, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Conley.
That one fouled off. The Braves trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He flips it to second in time. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature.
Runner at first with 2 away. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next.
Del Castillo.
Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 6-2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man at second. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
He swings and fouls one off.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Back to work. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
One out, base is empty. Matt Conley getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one fouled off. The D-backs holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close. 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Move to first. Conley back on a dive.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
With the tying run at the plate as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Save. and it's a one-run game.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Matt Conley. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pesky, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. And that is cut on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now 2-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crawford sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. You can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go. When you're in the driver's seat, we'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's.
Matt Conley next up for the Braves.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Conley.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jefferson Caro next up for the Braves. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Comebacker could be 2. Fires home for 1. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn.
Justin Crawford, the next to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there. Base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 2nd. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Braves 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now, Matt Conley.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And there's a hit. Lux around second, headed for third. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jefferson Caro.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, but a run does score on the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gavin Cross digs in now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So one out with two aboard. Walker Jenkins. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. That one misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronnie Page. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they...
And that's a 2-out double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Matt Conley. The pitch.
That's the ball.
And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Hatch. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Matt Conley now at the plate.
Batting third, the left fielder, Matt Conley.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Slice down the right side. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Down in order. So 2 away with nobody on. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lucius Ramsey.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Hey, we got 2 down.
That one down the line, and it kicks off the bag. And that rolls into the corner. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Slap the other way, foul. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And that one missing low.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Next to hit for Arizona, Lucius Ramsey. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now.
Here we go. Late on that fastball.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Heading for the plate. One run's in. The second run scores. Pulls into third safely with a triple. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Hard on the ground to first. Off balance throw in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you...
And next for Atlanta, Matt Conley. 1 for 3.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. And that is that. So they strand a pair. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronnie Page stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, out towards left center. Conley makes the play. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
An exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Roderick McCoy.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Conley. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Pollard getting ready to go. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, they left 14.
Matt Conley getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Matt Conley.
Let's go right here.
Foul ball there. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to.
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Hatch. That one is absolutely belted. Diving, makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
That one fouled off. Albert, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And now the lefty, right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Missed inside with the curve. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. 1 out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. Stays alive. Man at second. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's got a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Brady House. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now in for the Braves, Walker Jenkins. Struck him out looking. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 1 and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, James Kovaleski. And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Now batting, third baseman, Brady.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Brady House. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Matt Conley, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly rule call. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Matt Conley. Swinging a foul straight back. To third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. No run.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.